Hey guys, welcome back. It is episode 12 of 5 Random Airports and Airfields. And this week we're going to be taking a look at American Samoa. I got some really good freeware airports to look at, along with some couple default ones. So let's just jump right in and we'll go take a look and see what we can see, shall we? So first up is going to be NSAS. This is going to be Ofu Island. This particular runway is 1,977 feet of asphalt. Alright, and first off, this scenery file is done by Mountain Air. And I think I've done quite a few of his airports and airfields and airstrips and whatnot, but this is another one. It does not disappoint. It's a great little add-on for these islands, and what I like most about this one is can be a bit of a challenge. You do have a bit of a crosswind here if you have a lot of wind coming in off that ocean, so the approach can be tricky. But you can get this file over at flightsim.to, and I will provide you with a link to download it in the description. So let's go ahead and load up some weather and see the difference here. Alright, and just like that, we got some weather, got some wind. I like what he's done here with the buildings, and he's added some people. It really brings the whole area to life, really. Look at that windsock go. Great little file. Alright, let's go see. I did not check to see if you could go on the inside of the terminal building. No. Okay. Alright, well that is going to do it for Ofu Island and Ofu Village Airport. Nicely detailed scenery file, and what I like about this is, check that out. Can you imagine? That's just really cool. But we're gonna kind of jump all over through the American Samoa Islands, and let's just go ahead and jump on to the next one right now, shall we? Alright, so next up is going to be NSTU. This is going to be Pogo International. This is also in the American Samoas. Now, this one is also by Mountain Air, and I highly recommend these sceneries if you're going to fly in this area, because he's done a lot of work to the actual airports, and he just makes them look so much better than what the default is. Alright, and the runways on this particular airport are 8,218 feet of asphalt and one 3,800 foot runway. Alright, so first thing you're going to notice is there's quite a bit of detail here, including even a fence that goes all the way around the airport. And as we approach the airport itself, there is a lot to see here. Looks like a water treatment plant. Construction area. So we get into the heart of the actual scenery file, and we do have some other interesting things to look at here. Kind of a makeshift little scrap yard here. It kind of looks like something out of Fallout. Nicely detailed terminal buildings, vehicles parked in and around. Just all around interesting. All around another good little scenery addition that adds a lot to an area that needs some attention. And here's the actual airport. Very good. I like the addition of the smaller runway too. Alright, well that's gonna do it for Pogo. Sorry if I said that wrong. Pogo. Looks like a really interesting place to want to visit. Okay, so next up is going to be NSFQ, and this is going to be done by an individual of the name of Gaiden, G-A-I-I-D-E-N. The scenery is also available on flightsim.to. And it's, from what I read, it's a rework of the default airport, and just add some much needed detail to this region. We're on a remote island. Just bring that up here again. We are on Tau Island in the American Samoas, Fituita, and this is going to be one 3,199 foot runway. It adds some nice detail to this airport. Otherwise, I think it would be pretty bland by default. Now, I did not look at these before I installed the scenery. I just saw the scenery and thought, oh cool, I love flying. I love doing flights. I love island hopping on Flight Simulator, so when I saw American Samoa, I thought this could be fun. This is another one that you are right on the side of the island, so you're gonna have a lot of wind coming off that ocean on both takeoffs and landings. So there's lots of potential for crosswinds here. All right. That'll do it for NSFQ. Okay, next up is NSFI. This is going to be Faaloi, and this is going to have one runway that is 2,326 feet in asphalt. This is going to be a default airport. There's no extra scenery added for this, so it's still a very good airport given that it is default. But there was just nothing for it. That's all. And this kind of rounds out the islands in American Samoa. I think I got one more to go to. But all in all, a nice little airstrip to fly in and out of. I don't know how representative that building would be of this airport given its location, but it works. Okay, so next up, and lastly, this is going to be NSFA. This is going to be Faal International. And this is on the same island as Faaloi. I believe this is the big island. I'm not really sure on American Samoas. On the American Samoas, I know there is another runway or another island. It's out over here. I don't know my American Samoas very well, so just kind of bear with me here. But this is a short hop, skip, and a jump to NSMA, which is another small little airport on another island. And I think that pretty much rounds out all of the major airports. I know I probably missed a couple. There's some small ones that I missed, but these were the ones that I picked. And this is 5 random airports and airfields. So there you go. But anywho, let's go ahead and take a look at this one. This one is 9,844 feet of runway. And this is also default. I could not find anything on flightsim.to that had any other kind of scenery for this. I am assuming that there could possibly be payware for this, given that it is a international airport, and I just didn't look in the payware department for this particular airport. But you're right off the edge of the island, right near the water. So you're going to have lots of wind coming off that water. Now I wanted to apologize. I haven't been doing a lot of content lately. I had plans to do. I think I was going to work on the Shrike, do a review on the Shrike, and then I was going to do the F5 from SC Designs and that new Spitfire that came out. But I've been eagerly awaiting the new patch because I have serious stability issues with Flight Simulator right now. So sometimes I can't get into Flight Simulator at all. Other times it works just fine. Like tonight, it's been working flawlessly. It has not dumped me out to the desktop at all, which is kind of strange because that seems to be the norm for me as of late. But as soon as that new patch gets out, I'm thinking about transferring everything to a different drive and just starting over with Flight Simulator, but I haven't decided if I want to go that far yet or not. But that's kind of why I haven't been doing a lot of content lately. So I think that's going to do it for this particular episode. I think I am going to go over and jump over to that other airport, or little airfield on that other island, because I'm curious to see what it looks like. Yep, that one right over there. God, that's gorgeous, isn't it? The colors are just amazing. You know, sometimes it just amazes me, and then other times it just pisses me off that it doesn't work the way it's supposed to. But that is the way it is. Hopefully that new patch will correct some of these issues. Alright, well, here's your bonus airport for this episode. This is going to be NSMA. And this is on that other island as I was talking about. And this is going to be Mayoda. So this island actually looks a little less populated than the other one. But again, I don't know anything about these particular islands. So there was no scenery files for this one. I doubt very much that building is representative of the actual buildings that are there. But that is going to do it. And that would be the island over there that we just came from. And that would have been NSFA. So this makes for some good island hopping from different islands. Totally, and something a little different. But anyhow, I think that's going to do it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully we will see that update very soon, and we can get back into the swing of things. I will try to get something else out, but like I said, it's mostly frustration with me right now. So if everything works great afterwards, after we get that update, I'm gonna be really happy. But like I said, it just sometimes, you know how you go and you sit and you have an idea what you want to do in your head, and then you set out to do it, and it seems like everything you're doing, the computer is totally against you. So I have been just kind of shutting everything off and leaving it alone for a while. But I haven't totally abandoned Flight Simulator yet, but I just hope they correct some of these problems. Alright, well, we'll see you in the next one. You guys, I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you for watching.